refusing the money. Another Cape Coral City Council member decided he will not take a self-appointed stipend approved by the City Council without any input from the people. We've shown you the outrage.
We heard whining that some have to take another job to make ends meet. Well, welcome to our world.
Yesterday, in a Wink News exclusive, a state lawmaker warned council, do the right thing and return the money, or he's getting the state involved. Wink News reporter Claire Galt spoke exclusively with Dan Shepard about his decision to not take the stipend.
Kevin Black didn't join these angry crowds that filled Cape Council meetings.
What you're doing is going to turn our city into a nightmare.
He didn't raise his hand. Didn't scream, didn't shout. But he told me he agrees with each and every one of his neighbors who did.
The trust has been lost by the citizens.
Black watched online as the mayor and council voted to give themselves hefty monthly stipends without any debate or discussion.
It was awful to me.
This reaction is why Councilman Dan Shepard told me he decided not to take his $3,333 a month stipend.
The people that put me in office.
Shepard joins Richard Carr as the only council members to pass on the cash.
I felt uncomfortable receiving the stipend.
Shepard told me he planned to put the money towards the beautification of the city until he got all that pushback.
After 2 weeks or more of hearing their opinions, I'm a public servant. So I listened to the constituents and I made a decision to change my decision.
Thanks, Dan Shepard, for giving the money back, but too little, too late.
Robert Schwander told me council members can't come back from what they did.
You've already made the statement. Voters remember what you did.
Schwander and Black are unforgiving. Do you understand their anger, where they're coming from?
Rather not say anything on that.
Where do we go from here?
I believe it's going to be new mayor, new council.
Will that be your vote?
I think it's going to be a lot of voters' vote.
I don't think they stand a chance moving forward.
If everyone on council agreed to take the stipend, that would add $400,000 to the Cape Coral City budget. Claire Galt, Wink News.
Now, Robert Welsh, the only councilman to vote against the stipend, told Claire he plans to meet with the Cape Coral City attorney to determine if he can legally make a motion to repeal the stipend. Welsh said he hopes to make an announcement at next Wednesday's council meeting.
New at